The year is 2008. Coconut market at all-time high. Every monkey has a house. Some monkeys have 3 houses. Monkey banks are rich. Monkey economy is booming. It's a good time to be monkey. The monkey president tells the nation, economy strong. Monkey workers are productive. The state of our monkey union is confident and strong. Then one day, coconuts go to 0. 8 million monkeys lose their homes. Monkey banks collapse. Monkey retirement savings gone. World economic collapse. So, how did this all happen? 1990s. American monkeys are feeling good. Really good. A new thing called the monkey internet has arrived and everyone agrees it'll change everything forever. Monkey investors are pouring shells into any company with a .com at the end of its name. Monkeyson.com, Monkey Bay, Pets.monkey. It doesn't matter if the company makes any shells. It doesn't matter if the company has a plan. It doesn't even really matter if the company does anything at all. Just put .com at the end and monkeys will throw shells at it. Coconut market goes up. Around this same time, monkey government decides every monkey deserves a home. This is a very nice idea. Monkey banks are encouraged to give out home loans to more monkeys. Even monkeys with not very many shells. Even monkeys with bad history of paying shells back. Can you prove you have a job? No? Here's a loan! Monkey banks are happy to do this because when a monkey pays back a loan, the bank makes more shells than it gave out. More loans means more shells. What could go wrong? Coconut market goes up. Then one day, monkey internet coconuts collapse. .com bubble pops. Monkey investors who poured shells into Pets.monkey suddenly realize Pets.monkey was just a sock puppet. Monkey economy shakes. Monkey unemployment rises. Monkey sad. Monkey Federal Reserve steps in. They lower interest rates. This makes it cheaper for monkeys to borrow shells from monkey banks. The idea is that cheap shells will get monkeys spending again and fix the economy. And it worked. Sort of. Monkeys start borrowing shells again. A lot of shells. Coconut market goes up. 2002. Interest rates are low. Borrowing shells is cheap. Monkey banks are open for business and business is very good. Remember those home loans monkey banks were giving out to any monkey who asked? Well, now shells are cheaper to borrow than ever before. So monkey banks start giving out even more home loans to more monkeys with even worse shell history. These are called subprime loans. Don't worry about what subprime means. The monkey banks certainly didn't. A monkey with no job, no shells, and no plan walks into a monkey bank. Hi, I would like a very large home loan, please. Do you have any shells? No. Do you have a job? Also no. Sign here. Monkey banks are giving out so many of these loans that they start to run out of shells to lend. Normally, this would be a problem, but monkey banks are creative. Monkey banks take thousands of these home loans, good ones, bad ones, completely unhinged ones, and bundle them together into one big package. They call these packages mortgage-backed securities. Very official, very safe. Then they sell these packages to other monkey banks and monkey investors all across the world. Now the original monkey bank has its shells back and can go make even more bad loans. This is fine. Monkey rating agencies, the monkeys whose entire job it is to tell other monkeys whether an investment is safe or not, look at these packages. These packages are full of loans given to monkeys with no shells and no jobs. We're going to rate these very safe, top grade, best coconuts in the jungle. Why? Because the monkey banks are paying us to rate them. Oh, this is also fine. Coconut market goes up. 2003, monkey home prices are rising. Every monkey who bought a home last year is already worth more shells than they paid. Monkeys take notice. I bought a home for 200,000 shells. Now it's worth 300,000 shells. I didn't do anything. I just sat in it. Monkeys across the nation start buying homes not to live in, but to flip. Buy a home, wait 6 months, sell it for more shells. Easy. Monkey teachers, monkey barbers, monkey dentists, monkey voice actors, all buying second homes, third homes. Some monkeys buying homes they never even visited, in places they cannot find on a map. Where is this home located? Florida. I'll take 4. Coconut market goes up. 2004, monkey banks introduce new kinds of loans, adjustable rate mortgages. These give monkeys a very low interest rate at the start, which then shoots up after a few years. But the monthly payments are so low at first, and home prices always go up. So monkeys will just sell the home for more shells before the rate adjusts, right? Coconut market goes up. 2005. Monkey home prices are now rising faster than monkey wages have ever grown. Ever in the history of monkeys. A few monkeys start to notice this. Hey, is anyone else a little worried that coconut market goes up? A monkey economist publishes a paper saying the housing market is dangerously overvalued and a crash could trigger a global financial crisis. Interesting paper. We will now ignore it completely. Coconut market goes up. 2006. Monkey home prices stop going up. They just stop. They then go down a little, then a lot. Monkeys who took out adjustable rate mortgages start to see their monthly payments jump. Monkeys who bought homes to flip are now holding homes worth less than what they paid. Monkeys who took out loans with no shells and no jobs are, predictably, not paying those loans back. Remember those packages full of bundled home loans that monkey banks sold to each other and to investors all around the world? The loans inside them are going bad. All of them. At the same time. Oh. Coconut market goes down. 2007. Monkey banks are starting to sweat. Quietly at first. Behind closed doors. In hushed monkey meetings with lots of charts pointing in directions nobody wants to talk about. The packages the rating monkeys called totally safe are now worth a lot less than anyone paid for them. And because monkey banks sold these packages to each other, to foreign monkey banks, to monkey pension funds, to monkey retirement accounts, nobody's quite sure who is holding the bad coconuts. Everybody is holding the bad coconuts. March 2007. Bear Stearns, one of the biggest monkey banks in the jungle, announces that 2 of its investment funds have completely collapsed. Monkey governments say everything is fine. This is contained. This is not a big deal. Please go back to your homes. Monkey markets wobble, then stabilize. Monkeys breathe. See? Fine. But monkey banks have stopped trusting each other. Hey, can I borrow some shells? Who's asking? It's me, Monkey Bank of America. What do you need shells for? Just, things. What kind of things? Normal things. Very normal shell things. Do you want to lend us shells or not? We'll get back to you. Monkey banks lending shells to each other is how the entire financial system stays alive. When monkey banks stop trusting each other, the whole jungle starts to freeze. Coconut market goes sideways. September 15th, 2008. Lehman Brothers. Lehman Brothers Monkey Bank was 158 years old. It had survived the Banana Depression. It had survived 2 world wars. It had survived every financial crisis the monkey world had ever thrown at it. On September 15th, 2008, Lehman Brothers filed for bankruptcy, the largest bankruptcy in the history of monkeys. Ever. No emergency sale. No government bailout. Just gone. Monkey markets did not wobble this time. They collapsed. The coconut market fell so fast and so far that trading had to be halted just to give monkeys time to understand what was happening to them. Monkey banks completely stopped lending shells to each other, to businesses, to anyone. A monkey business owner walks into a bank. Hi, I need a short-term loan to make payroll this month just to cover... No. But I have good shell history and a profitable... No. I just need enough to pay my workers for... Absolutely not. Get out of our bank. We don't have shells. Nobody has shells. Everything is terrible. Please leave. Monkey businesses that depend on short-term loans to operate, which was most of them, suddenly could not function, could not pay workers, could not order supplies, could not stay open. The entire monkey economy was seizing up in real time. Coconut market goes down. A lot. Monkeys across the country opened their retirement statements and stared at numbers they did not recognize. Monkey teachers, monkey barbers, monkey janitors, monkey voice actors, all watching decades of saved shells disappear in real time. And it wasn't over. It was just getting started. October 2008. Monkey government has a decision to make. Monkey banks, the very same monkey banks that invented the bad coconut packages, that paid the rating monkeys to call them safe, that gave homes to monkeys with no shells and no jobs and no plan, those monkey banks are now failing. Monkey government calls this too big to fail, which means we made a terrible mess and now you have to clean it up or everyone suffers. Okay, but that seems everyone suffers. How many shells do you need? Congress passes TARP, 700 billion shells, monkey taxpayer shells, going directly to the monkey banks that caused the problem. Monkeys are furious. Wait, we have to pay for this? Yes. The banks blew up the economy and we have to pay for it? Correct. And the bank executives who made all these decisions? They'll be fine, actually. Will anyone go to jail? Ha! No. By the time it was all over, the total monkey government commitment to bailouts, guarantees, and emergency lending would reach somewhere in the neighborhood of 7 trillion shells. Trillion, with a T, and a lot of zeros. Coconut market keeps going down. Outside the monkey banks, in the actual jungle where actual monkeys lived, monkey businesses are closing. Monkey factories are going quiet. Monkey stores are locking their doors. Monkey employers do the only thing they can do. They fire monkeys. A lot of monkeys. Monkey families who stretched to buy a home during the boom are now underwater. The home is worth less than the loan. They can't sell it for enough shells to pay the bank back. They can't afford the monthly payments. They have nowhere to go. 8 million monkeys will lose their homes. Monkey neighborhoods that were once full of freshly painted houses and well-kept lawns fill up with foreclosure signs. Then, nothing. Just empty houses sitting in rows, slowly getting worse. 2009, the new monkey president arrives. He inherits a collapsing economy, a frozen credit market, and a coconut market down 57% from its peak. Monkey retirement accounts that took 30 years to build, cut in half. Just like that. Happy first day! Unemployment stays above 9% for 2 straight years. Monkeys who lost jobs in 2008 are still looking for work in 2010. Some will never find the same kind of work again. The monkey banks recover first. The monkey bank executives who made all these decisions get their bonuses back. Monkeys notice this. In 2010, monkey government passes new financial regulations designed to make sure this can never happen again. Stricter rules, more oversight. Some of these rules will later be rolled back. Monkeys also notice this. But here is the thing about the Great Recession that the charts don't show you. The coconut market recovered. By 2013, it had climbed back to where it was before the crash. If you had shells in the market and you could afford to wait, you were okay. But not every monkey could afford to wait. Some monkeys had to sell at the bottom just to pay rent, just to buy food, just to keep the lights on. Those monkeys locked in the losses permanently. They didn't get to ride the recovery back up. The monkeys who had the most shells going into the crisis lost the smallest percentage coming out. The monkeys who had the least lost everything. Here's a monkey who did everything right, bought a modest home, paid the mortgage every month, on time, every time. By 2009, that home was worth less than the loan, not because this monkey did anything wrong, just because the jungle burned down around them. Here's a younger monkey who graduated in 2009. Did everything the older monkeys said to do. Get a degree. Work hard. The economy will reward you. There were no jobs. And here's the thing about entering the workforce during a recession. The wage penalty follows you for years, sometimes forever. Monkey stock portfolios recovered. Monkey wages did not. Monkey bank profits recovered. Monkey home equity did not. Some of those neighborhoods where the jobs left first and the recovery came last are still waiting. Still waiting. 2010. The Great Recession is officially over. That's what the economists say. Recession over. 12 million monkeys still unemployed, 8 million monkey homes foreclosed, trillions of shells in household wealth gone, decades of retirement savings slashed. But sure, recession over. Somewhere in a glass building in a big concrete jungle, a monkey in a very nice suit looked at a chart showing record profits and said, "The fundamentals of our monkey economy are strong." Phew, that was crazy. Good thing monkey banks learned their lesson and will never package up risky loans, pay rating monkeys to call them safe, and sell them to the global financial system ever again, right? Right?